Let's go. Today on the ladder in Standard Best of 3, we are playing Dark Monument. So, Monument to Endurance in a Monoblack deck. Yeah, you heard me right. We are playing Monument to Endurance alongside with Zombify and Valgavoth Terror Eater. So, combining both the Reanimator strategy and the discard strategy of that the deck provides. We are filled with spells that allow us to discard, like Bitter Triumph, Liliana of the Veil, and even Rankle's Prank, Harvest of Misery as well, to power Monument to Endurance, but also to power Valgavoth Terror Eater to replay it from the graveyard. Other card that brings this deck together are, as always in black, Overlord of the Balamork. This is a really good card right now in these kind of archetypes that play with the graveyard, because can put Valgavoth very easily in the graveyard for us, and even other key cards, like for example Liliana. If we have a Monument to Endurance out and we're needed like a discard outlet, Overlord can find Liliana for extra value. Other cards are there just to control, so we have a couple of Cut Down, 2 Duresses, and 2 Tinybones, because we need something to play. It's a very good blocker, and also can, if it connect, can allow us to play from the opposite graveyard, since we are going to make him discard as well, as long as we discard him, because we have a couple of Duresses. We have Liliana, which is a symmetrical effect, as well as Rankle's Prank. On the top of the curve, we have Shieldred, because we really need to gain some life in certain matchup, and also Deadly Cover-Up. So this deck is not positioned super well right now on the meta, because of so many decks are using know that discard strategy, so they are using the graveyard really powerful. Deck on everyone else is the Jeskai Oculus one. So on the side, because of that, we are bringing for sure like Graveyard Aid, like in the Ghost Vacuum form, and other way to discard just for us, like Locust Spray, Withering Torment against Enchantment in general against Domain, and Liliana and Dreadlord and the Unholy Annex for more controlling matchup. This deck is amazing to play, and I can't wait to showcase it for you on the ladder. So let's play some games. For sure, we have some bad matchup, but let's see if we can manage to showcase this very fun build. So this is interesting, because we have the Zombify, and we're going to have free draw, and with the Liliana of the Veil, we can discard some of our most powerful. So I'm inclined to keep it, but it's close. Maybe it's a mulligan. I mean, for sure it's a mulligan. I have 3 of them, but I don't know if... So let's try to keep it, hoping that Liliana of the Veil is going to bring us far. And we can always discard one of Zombify if we found a more useful spell. So he's playing black as well. Bitter Triumph we like, since we need a bit of interaction, and it's Golgari. Let's see what... it brings on the battlefield. Keeper Talent. Okay, so this can be the combo deck with Vraska, and we can be a little bit in trouble. So here I think we are going to discard a Zombify, since we have plenty. Yeah, Cut Down. Let's see. The Dreadlord, it's okay. And I think here is going to be... Okay, so we really need to find another land, and that's why if we manage to find land 4, we win the game. And yeah. We cannot play Bitter Triumph on the Dreadward, since there is the Inkeeper Talent, but yeah. It's going to level 4, so we can be in... we can be dead. I think here we block. And if he has Vraska, is game over. So we cannot find our fourth land for Valgavoth, and let's see if we are going to pay for that. Let's see if he has the Vraska. So looking for one. And here let's just lose free life. So we really want to find land now. Yeah, this is Valgavoth time. Let's see if it's going to be good enough. Because Vraska is a combo kill. So if he has it, he has it. Let's see. Aggressive command, okay. It's a perfect answer to our, but luckily we have two of them. So let's see if this one sticks. And we have no way to interact with this combo, so if he has it, he has it. Let's see if he has another sacrifice effect. So Shieldred, we don't mind. Not even that. And yeah, get a resolve. Play. We attack for a trillion. And then we play Harvest of Misery, which is going to provide a blocker. Almost game over. Is all going to come down if he finds or not his Planeswalker to combo kill us. That we don't care. And that we don't care. Okay. So we're going to win because Rankle's Prank, one of the free mode is each player loses 4 life. That's fine. He can attack with everything he wants, but the first game goes to us. And yeah, we didn't see Monument of Endurance, but we definitely saw the Valgavoth. Here we don't care. Sure, whatever. Yeah, so this is one for the good guy. Let's just don't be stupid. Let's attack first. Let's see if we can connect. And then we do 4 more damage to him. There you go. This is game. And we go to game 2. It went really well. So against this combo, we only have the Torment, and I think a couple of Duress, and we can remove a couple of Cut Down, and I don't mind the Tinybones for blocking the ground, since he has a lot of ground creatures that are really big. And what can we take off? I don't mind either Deadly Cover Up, so maybe it's a couple of Bitter Triumph, since we brought Withering Torments and one Harvest of Misery, something like this. Yeah, something like this, right? Maybe we keep the 3 Bitter Towers and we go down of all the Harvest of Misery, because there's going to be some target, like for example Llanowar Elf if he plays it, but yeah, doesn't have many. So, as always, against a combo deck, you have to find a way to answer to it, otherwise you are in trouble. This end it's really good. If we find the third land, we're going to show the other side of the deck, which would be amazing. Let's see what our friends here brings on the table. So, is it turn 1 Llanowar Elf? We hope not. Popatch Recruiter, that's fine. So here, because he played the Popatch, I think we're going to see what he has in his hand. And yeah, the Blowout is perfectly fine to remove, because it's going to remove our Planeswalker, right? So yeah. And We are really in need of land. Let's see if we can find it. We can't at the moment. And here we have all our payoff. We just need lands to showcase the deck. Let's hope to find the third land. The third land would be big game. And generally, when you have both Monument to Endurance and Liliana of the Veil, I prefer to start with the Monument to Endurance. Then when you play Liliana, you know that you are going to have a list of an activation and value, but depends also on the situation. Sometimes you really need -2 of Liliana, and therefore you go in that direction first. So we cannot find land, I think, otherwise it would play the Preacher, and with land number 3 we are going to have a very good time. With land number 4 we are going to win the game. So it looks like it might have disconnected. Too bad, because we could show really the power of this deck, and here I think we are going to win. But then again, you guys see how well these two strategy works together. The discarding control element of the mono black and combining with the Monument to Endurance and the Reanimator action is really nice when it comes together. And yeah, it looks like he roped out. Sorry about that. Maybe we play another one, since it was a super fast game. Yeah, it looks like he turned off, but anyway. And we don't attack, we don't mind. And this is going to be game over for the op. All right, let's play another one, shall we? All right. Against Carmonora, we like to play first. And this is a keep. We have interaction with his hand. We have Monument to Endurance, and then we even have a discard outlet to start our engine. So let's go. Hello, opponent. Let's see what he brings. It's okay. So this is going to be probably just Guy Convoke. Let's see if we can remove some. Okay, so here is going to be the case of the getaway, since we can use the Bitter Triumph against the creatures. So yeah, we're going to get it for a while, and it's not going to be too much fun, but yeah. So we can even double remove. So we're going to attack, since we're never going to block. And if it doesn't have a follow-up to the Warden on the Sky, I say we are in pretty good shape. That's a bit worse, because now Arabella is for a ton. And yeah, but fortunately we have answer to it. Okay, so yeah, let's do this main. We discard a card, we kill the Arabella. And here we need some gas, so we're going to draw. And another Bitter Triumph we don't mind to see. And here we exchange even, because we discard a card and we are drawing again with, but it's better than nothing, and this we really wanted to see. That's perfect. We discard a card and we're going to kill the Warden. And we draw. Turn off like this one. Ooh, nice. Nice. All right, so it's not over until it's over, someone says. So here is going to be this. We draw. Lands for days. Here we attack. And unfortunately, cut down doesn't solve our problem, since he already went to 4. Rule demolition. That's a bad time. That's a bad time. And here I think we just kill the Resolute Reinforcement, and we are in need of help. Granted, we have tons of cards that can put us in a good shape. Even a removal for the Warden of the Inner Sky, even if we draw all of them, it's not going to be too bad. And at least now we can block on the land quite well. And we're going to get it on the sky. But we have 2 or 3 turns to find a solution. So we don't block. Another nesting box is not the best, because I think it quickens out the clock. And so here, let's do like this. Let's see if we can find a solution. So I think it's going to be this to allow us to leave another turn. The Tinybones wasn't doing much, but we are still in bad shape. Now we see Spectre, sure. We need a sweeper now, or we're going to be done quite soon. And I think here we block. We gain some life, but we are still in need to solve the Warden. So the Wandering Rescuer was really clutch. It came really in the right moment. And here I feel we have to draw. So let's see if he doesn't go for lethal. But here is really now it's deadly cover up or busted, especially after the Sanguine Evangelist. All right. Seven. It's forcing us to block. It brings us to 1. Let's go to 1. It doesn't change. And the Harvest of Misery is pretty good, I'd say. But it's not going to be enough. So I should have blocked before, because I didn't consider the Harvest of Misery as a solution. And here there is nothing we can do. So let's concede and go to game 2. So against this, we have some side. We bring the -1/-1 to the creature. We bring go for the throat. And we go a bit less deep in our deck, since it's going to be more important to control the board. The duress I don't like very much. And let's bring the Wandering Torment. And now we know we could even bring an Annex, since it's not going to have removal against, and maybe we cut one Rankle's Prank, which is going to be not too good against this player. So the only Annex can bring us lifelink, since we have Demon in the form of Ritual Chamber and also of the land. This is a keep. Not an exciting one, but it's a keep. We have free removal to is free. Let's hope that it's not going to be the nesting bot. We don't have it for the Novice Inspector. So yeah, let's cycle. The cut down it works, and now we are not going to cycle the other one. So we're going to cut down whatever he plays, and if he doesn't play anything, keep. Okay, so the warden is going to be. We cut down the warden, and now we play Monument to Endurance and go from there. Scry on top, we are super excited to see. Another Noix Spectre. Let's see. So here I'm also tempted to play the Deep-Cavern Bat, but let's first play our engine, and then we can do both. The Evangelist, all right, 1, 2, and here we would love to be able to, we have to find a way to discard the Valgavoth. So here, I think here we want to do this, right? Yeah, since it's going to do both, and let's get the value where we can. Let's remove. Draw a card and look for the Bitter Triumph. It's awesome. So next turn we can spend 2. So he's going to, yeah, he's going to remove that. He's going to eat us for a bunch. Here I feel we have to block the. And now we are really looking for land number 4. So it's almost lethal. Let's count. This is +1/+1 to each creature. Yeah, almost lethal. We can remove 2 creatures. We really need to find land next turn. Okay, this one we like even more. It's going to be close, huh? So here we discard a card, kill that. Does he have enough to kill us even through a Valgavoth? And here we minimize damage. So it's going to be 3, 6, 12. It's close. It's closer than we like. So we are, formally we are at 22, but he has 3, 6, 7, 8 creatures that are going to eat us for a bunch. So we're going to leave. I don't know if we're going to leave 2 turns. So maybe here is going to be 2 blockers, right? 2 blockers, and then we are back to 15. Yeah, so it has to be 2 blockers. Yeah. And is it enough? I think it's enough. It's exactly good game. Good game, Oppo. because you lose life equal to the... exactly lethal. And this we cannot remove because we are going to lose 2 life. Yeah, exactly lethal. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So there you have it, 2 games, 1 win, 1 loss against 2 good decks, and this is our Dark Monument deck. I really have a lot of fun playing with it, and yeah, I think you can tweak some stuff, because the core of the deck are the Zombify, the Valgavoth, the Monument to Endurance, and Liliana of the Veil and Bitter Triumph, let's say, but then the rest is up for discussion. Maybe you can stay a bit lower curve with more Duresses and Deep-Cavern Bat, keeping less payoff at the end. Maybe you can go more in graveyard direction with 4 Overlord. There is plenty of way to explore it, guys. Please give it a shot if you have the cards, because I think it's a really, really fun deck. And this is going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you can, if you arrived so far, please like, comment, and if you feel to do something amazing, subscribe for some extra love. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I catch you in the next video.